How's it going, guys, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where today we are going through and I have done some work that I'd really like to share with you guys. The first thing that I have done is we have the Museum of Everything categories almost done. This quest is almost complete for us to get our first 4-star museum, and I'm very excited about getting that done. But what I need is to display 2,900 total buzz. That is a lot of total buzz for us to get in one museum. So I haven't really done a whole terrible amount. I've gone through and gotten a couple more pristine level artifacts. But what I did do was spend all my money on buying a 3rd helicopter. Why did I do this? Well, because I also, by doing some research, unlocked a whole new path of stuff. I mean, look at this. You gonna tell me you don't want me to find this? The Rex Rock? This guy's got dinosaur bones only here, but the problem is I need to get a prehistory expert to level 10 in order to get this guy. This is also $45,000 per run. So it's very expensive. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting some nice ancient machines or ancient inventions that's over here. And then we're also going to come over here and get some dinosaur bones and prehistory mysteries, and come over here and get ourselves some mountainous plants and ancient inventions. That is why I have gone through and gotten myself three different guys. So let's go back here. I need to go here and grab this. That way nobody can die. There's going to be an injury that could happen. I can go over here and get this guy so we don't have stepped in lava. We have everything else looks good. So we'll set up a first aid kit. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything there's good. We're going to do detailed expedition on that guy. It's going to cost me $20,000, and we're going to kick that guy off just like that. Alrighty. Then we're going to come over here. Start expedition. Come here, set this up, auto fill in. We're gonna remove you out and set on Tommy Moore because we want him to get some XP. And actually, yes, Tommy Moore. We can get an injury, so we can get multiple injuries here, sadly, but it is what it is. We do have the Mono Beast Nest taken out, which is good. We don't have level 30. What would I need for that? This person? Plus 30% XP. That's exactly what we want. Let's do a detailed exhibition. I don't think we can get any higher level. I can. If I was to take this, but that doesn't quite get me to 40. That gets me to 8, 20, 37. 37. I can't get quite high enough. Dang. I could get to 38 with Sebastian Marina. Armenia. If only I had a security guard that was a higher level. But for now, we'll send these guys out. It'll give them some XP. 30% extra XP. Detailed expedition. 109 days. We're going to give a first aid kit to remove out an injury. And on you guys go. Have fun. Now this final one. Start up our last one, and that one is going to come over here. Gonna... Oh, I need to do 225 from basic inventions in order to unlock this one. I thought I unlocked it, and I didn't. Oops. Okay, that's all right, because we're going to be getting ancient inventions here anyway, and ancient inventions there. Can I come over here? I don't have a level 7 botany expert. All right. All right, I still have a use for this guy. We'll come over here. We're working on getting the Nibbledon skeleton, so we'll send another expedition over here, autofill those guys in. Not the people who are supposed to be doing tours. That's just not going to happen. And then you are going to go there as well. Looks good. We're going to do the safe one, give you haggling handbook to reduce those expenses a little bit, and start that exhibition. Okay, now the other thing that I would like to start doing over here is I would like to set up a separate entrance that has the same things that I have over here, but over on this side, and connect up it to the building. I also am thinking putting in some more staff areas into it and going through and getting some more space items a little bit later on as well, and building an actual space museum over here for this main museum. In order to do that though, I'm going to need a lot more money than what I currently have. Right now, I have $38,000. Just building the building alone is probably going to cost me around about $70,000 before we start going on all the exhibitions in order to start putting some stuff in. So,
toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed.
Let's
Apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
let's do this. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to build off of this guy, and I'm going to bring out this section that's going to come out here. We'll do 3. Should we do 3? Yeah, we'll do 3. And then I want to build out an area that comes over here. See, unaffordable. $597,000 to build that. I think this is off a little bit, because this is saying that this is $596,000. Oh, it's probably because the overall cost for the entire building is that much. I see. Okay. All right. Here, we're going to go up a little bit. And we'll build that like that to start. And looks like we got ourselves a loot box time. There's another part to the Nibleton skeleton. You do love to see it. So we have 2 out of the 4 parts that we need. We'll go ahead and attach that. And then let's also, while we're at it, I'm just going to set up another exhibition for this, and we're going to send these guys right back out again. That looks good. Have some more money haggling, detailed, and on you go. And then I still have 17,000. I could start working on this area a little bit. I'm thinking I would like to do a little bit more building over here, because I'm thinking something like this, and then a little bit of a space that comes off of it like that. Something like that way. And then we do the gift shop right here. After, well, we need an entrance, which means we probably don't need it. No, that'll be fine. We'll shorten it up a little bit, and that should be good. How about that for amount of money that this one building's worth? $622,000 is what this one building is worth. Just this. That is amazing. That makes me really, really, really happy. Okay, so our museum is being targeted by the boggy men, which means they're going to be coming out of my toilets and breaking them, which honestly sucks, and I really wish they wouldn't do that. But anyway, loot box time. First one from one of our new areas, the Scruffy Bluff. Let's see what we get. Loot box time. New item for me here. I've never gone here before. So what? We got a lava lamp. Inferior lighting from the age that predated electricity and the mastery of fire. Cool. Awesome. All right. So I thought this through, guys. And for now, I'm going to put it right here. But we're going to move that in a little bit. Wow, that's actually heating that entire area up. You're going to have to be careful with that. But first things first, we have a dilemma. A Glug Happy team member just quaffed their last of their water supplies. Airdrop them in some. Yeah, we're not going to drink the stagnant water. That's disgusting. But what I thought about doing is this, guys. I think I'm going to wall this section off and expand the ancient machines, ancient inventions down into this section. So let's go through and let's get that built. I'm going to get a wall put in here. And then I'm going to get a wall that's going to come up. A wall that's going to come off of here. And then over here like this. And then we're going to do a staff door. It's going to go there. And a staff door that's going to go there. And then I'm going to come through here. And as much as I hate to do it, because this is really nice looking, I'm going to actually delete this wall. There we go. We're going to delete that. And then I'm just going to move this tree there. Move this tree over here. Move this guy. down into this corner. They can do the realization station down there. There's a new thief over here. Get him. Perfect. We got one of them. Just going to look around and make sure that I'm not missing any more of them. Because they love to steal my stuff. I have stopped. In the time I was waiting to gather up all the money that I needed to get everything, I have had to stop, like, maybe 20 robbers? 20 different people trying to steal my exhibits? It's been ridiculous, the amount of people that I've had to arrest. But, with that aside, I think that this is too big. So, let me just really quick... Can I? No, it won't let me do that. Okay. Can I do an angle? So that way I can open the side up a little bit? I sure can. All right, that looks better. That angle looks good. All right. So then let's go in really fast and get our jungle wallpaper for now. This guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted you to do there, game, but okay, sure, why not? I'll have to fix that later on. This also isn't supposed to be blue either. I don't know why that keeps happening. But then I need to dye this here, the floors, with my standard marble floors that I like to use in here. I'm just going to drag that over like that, so that way it's actually dyed out the right color. Okay, perfect. So now we have a lot more room for some ancient inventions. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to put it down in this corner like that, just because it looks good. It wants to be near a hanging amber decoration, so we'll go through and we'll get a hanging amber decoration.
Some of you don't know what botany means.
We'll throw down 2 of them just because it looks good. We're going to give ourselves a nice plant right there. And then I'm feeling... I haven't used these in a while.
An exhibit needs restoring.
So I'm feeling like 1, 2, and then maybe 3. There we go. Just because I like those.
Exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
And then maybe...
No one takes our stuff.
Maybe a couple of these back here. Can't fit it in. That's a bummer. So maybe I could put it like right there. That looks decent. That's not the best, but it looks all right. And then I need a little bit of an information stand right there. And then I'm going to put a big old donation bin. That is the correct color. Right about there. And then we'll put all the ancient inventions kind of down and around this spot. So that way we have more people coming over here to check this stuff out. Speaking of stuff, well, first... Stop trying to steal this. Literally, it's not worth it. Don't steal it. Where's my security guards? I always pause the game, grab a security guard, and drop them back over there. Because this is ridiculous. I think you might be on your way to go stop them anyway. But here. Yeah, now what? Oh, man. It's so frustrating seeing them trying to steal my stuff. You'd think they'd learn, but nope. I think in the new section too, with all the space stuff, I'm going to try putting in the security cameras. I haven't really done that before. But anyway, loot box time. What do we got? New item, an ancient invention, please. Loot box time. We have the Rock Lounge. That's actually epic quality. Ancient Potanians walked so we could sit down. Makes you proud of to do nothing. Wow, that's actually really cool. I like this. I like this exhibit, and it's not too big. Actually, never mind. It's pretty big. Man, I feel like I could do something really cool with this, with some of these ancient inventions, like this one, and this one. I feel like I could like set up like almost like a small cave that looks like a wall, like wall it in and like cave it up, I guess. Near prehistory hide decoration. I don't have that one. I need more prehistory science in order to get that one. What is it? I think that one's like... Yeah, that's all the way down here. That's level 45 to get that. Oof. Oh well.
Thieves
For
were
now,
caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
let's go through and let's do a little bit more decorating. Let's grab this. Grab some torches. Torch. We're gonna throw down a torch. I need to paint that wall, but we'll get there in just a second. Let's grab some hanging vines like that. And then we'll do a footprint decal. Something like that, just so it's kind of fun for the kiddos. How's the decoration on this guy? 15 out of 15. All right, so it's the highest that I can get. Should I don't have the perk that gives me the decoration bonus. Dang it. Okay, that's fine.
Is someone going to open that crate?
All right.
Just saying.
Yes, I'll open the crate. Loot box time. Come on, Nibbleton skeleton. Go gadget Nibbleton skeleton. Yes. Nice. All right, so we have its tail. So we're going to attach that to the exhibit, making that guy even bigger. Check to make sure nothing's stolen. Everything looks good. Very awesome. All right. We will now do each of those exhibitions again. So let's set those up right here. Set you up. Autofill. You need to go with that. Detailed. And we're going to do haggling handbook. See you later. You are going to go here. Come over. Let's go here. We've unlocked the rock lounge. We still have 2 more and an edible plant. So we'll set up that. Autofill that in. You are going to give Jonathan Prime, so that way there's no injury. They have a chance to get lost, but that's not the end of the world. We're going to grab you, so that way we get the 30% extra XP. We're going to go... I could do that extra XP like this, and just give the random chance for somebody to get hurt. And I think it's going to be worth it. Let's do the detailed, and we'll go with that crew. Okay, and then our last one here is going to come over here because we got the ancient invention. So let's grab this mountainous plant, I guess. Tommy Moore. I could use Tommy Moore. I don't think actually I can. Because I don't have somebody here, and we can have somebody do fiery freefall. So we're not going to do that. I don't want anybody to get MIA'd. So we're going to not do that one. And let's go... Can I do this one yet? I need 25 more buzz from Ancient Invention. So I need 1 more Ancient Invention, and then I can do that one. Okay. Let's then... I need a supernatural expert in order to unlock that. This, ooh, this is good. Let's do this one. Because I haven't done these yet. So that looks good. Do detailed, exhibit quality +1. And we will do XP journal. So that way we can do some more XP for these guys. And maybe level up Tommy more. Because we need somebody to get to level 10. So let's start this exhibition. We'll see you guys when you get back. All right, I got $35,000. So let's come over here and let's start working on this little bit of an entrance. So before anything else, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab a gift shop and I'm going to put it in to this. I'm thinking this whole section like this, and we're going to do 1, and I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay. And then I'm going to get another doorway that can go there and another doorway that's going to go there. I'm going to go with, let's say, seeing how we're going to do like space over here, we'll do this to be like a space entrance, and then we can do like a transition is what I'm thinking. So let's go with a science poster kit like that. And then we're going to go with a space poster kit like that. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and grab the science onesies. I'm feeling those against this wall right here. And then the space onesies, I'm feeling right next to it. Grab some bookshelves. And I'm thinking a science bookshelf right there. And a space bookshelf right next to it. And then on this side over here, I'm feeling a prehistory bookshelf. Something like that. And then can I fit in a general bookshelf? I sure can. There we go. That looks great. All right. And then we're going to throw down 2 toy bins because they love the toy bins. We're going to get a science stall, plushie stand, and a space plushie stand. And then I need just a couple of these guys as well. Okay. That is a really good gift shop, so we'll build that. All right. I need to do a couple of quick renovations to this. I don't know why I keep pausing my game, but I'm going to go like this. Okay. I'm going to get a big door, a big entrance. Should I do 2 small entrances? If I did 2 small entrances like that, I think that looks cool. So we can do that. And then just to be safe, guys, you guys know that I love to do it, so we're going to do it again. I'm going to wall this section off for a second. And then I'm going to come out from here by 1 over and over like this. And then we're going to go with doorways and do my secure doorways. And then I'm going to do... Oop, vandal spotted. Let's see. How are we doing? Anything stolen? Doesn't look like it. Very good. Back over here for building. Let's hire another assistant. Archie, we're going to hire you. You get to come over here. Then I need to come over... Nah. I really hope that they can get in over here. Like they'll actually come in over here. Because if they don't come in over here, I'm going to need to switch this around so I can put an entrance in. But for now, I'm going to hire in another assistant. Because I'm going to destroy this wall for the most part. And... go over and buy 2 kiosks. I need to move them back a little bit. And then I need to put in a good old door. I mean, I suppose I can put it in over here. It's a staff only door, and they're only going to get into this room, so that's fine. So the staff just have to walk through the metal detector, go through there, and do that. Perfect. Okay, let's hire another assistant. Okay, they can work at this gift shop, and then I'll need to decorate this stuff with some space stuff. We'll get some good space museum stuff going on over here. Maybe what we'll do is we can throw in
expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Something like this. We'll do up, over, and then we'll come over like this direction. And then I'll pause the game really quick so that way I can grab some of my space doors. And we're going to put 2 of these guys in. And then we will take one of these map stands that I put into the other spot, but then no longer have one in. Ooh, I can't fit it. Dang it. There was a whole thought process behind that. Okay, then instead of that, we'll do that. So, you know, they step out and they're stepping into space, more or less. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll go like this. And I'm going to paint this. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm going to grab my space floor. Oops. There we go. So you're stepping into space is what you're doing over here. So I think that that's going to look cool. And then let's grab a little bit of decorations, some space decorations, and we'll say some cool buttons that are going to be on the wall over here that'll light up and be animated. We'll throw a nice hologram in, and maybe this cool lever action guy. And then let's put some planets floating around over here. They have like a nice little entryway. You really step it into space is what I'm trying to get the feel over here. Step out of the gift shop and into space. You love to see it. Okay, that will work for now. We'll use that as a way for people to get into the museum. And then we're going to come over here because it's loot box time. What do we get from this one? I haven't done this guy yet. So what do we got? A time portal. That's pristine. For a prehistory mystery, a time portal that needs a circle and an open circle. Ah, crap. What are those? I'm going to place this guy, and it's going to come over here. Ooh, I'm thinking, oh, I should build like an area back there. But anyway, this guy for now is going to go in this corner. Circle and that. Let me see here. Going to go there. I want to look at that, please. Space. Now, a circle can be gotten from here because I need one celestial cell, and then I want to say it's over here. No, not that one. Not any of those. Space ball? Is it the space ball? Here, let's go check. We'll just do this. We're going to leave my museum here for a moment, and we're going to shoot over to this one. That guy's frozen in stone. I actually found that in one of my playthroughs. I don't remember where, but I found this guy. All right. Which one of you gives the open circle? Not that one. Not that one. This grinder does. And this grinder needs a circle, a square, and a circle. And then I need to go get this grinder. The culinary compounder. Okay, so culinary compounder, square, circle, square. All right. Because I want to activate that other thing.
Announcement.
So, back over here we go. Neat. I like the loading screens in here because you get some really cool ones like this. All right, so square, circle, square, which is not a big deal. I need to get a space person that can go get my squares and my circles. So we're going to do that. And then I need to go get that culinary compounder, which I needed space exhibits anyway for over here. So we'll just have to build some stuff up. And the fact that I have a pristine exhibit over here already is amazing. All right, I'm going to put down this guy over here. Like that. And we're going to put down our black donation bin over here like this. I'm going to move my prehistory mystery place over here later on as well. And I need to decorate this a little bit. Near any prehistory rock decoration. So it wants to be near this rock. No, I don't like that rock. I hate it already.
Excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Here we go. I'm thinking just a good amount of rocks over here to get that buzz up, and then I'll start to decorate with space stuff that's going to go around it as well. Like there's a Gibbon Moon rock that I can put this over by. I just have to turn it around, something like this. And then loot box time for this. Come on, Nibbleton skeleton. Give me the last part. No stinky plant. Ah, stink plant. Send to my inventory. We'll buy that later. Or we'll sell that later. Okay. So you, my friend, are going to be going on a new exhibition. So you can give me circles, and then you can give me squares. All right. Oh, wait, that gives me the open circle. Does that give me the open circle? Does the table of the cosmos give you the open circle that you need? So I need a space expert with survival skills to come here. All right. Do I have a space expert trained? Let me just get a space expert.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Okay. I'm definitely going to be doing this for now on by all of my exits. Where any of my exits are going to be, they are going to be coming in and out of a gift shop. Let me show you guys why. This has been phenomenal. Look at the lines that I have over here of people that are buying stuff. My money is insane. My monthly profit, gift shop sales are almost $13,000. Holy crap. That is a lot of money. All right. Ooh, you came with pilot skills already. That's not what I want, but I'm going to hire you anyway. And let's start this guy off. Yeah, see, because he has analysis, and I don't need analysis. And he's not level 3, so that's a bummer. You might get that detailed. And let's do XP and send him off. Go here, start this guy up. We're going to go back over here, and I'm going to come down here. We have an expedition that's in progress there. We're missing one of the mountainous plants for over here. And we're about to unlock that guy. I guess we could try for the Nibbleton again. Do detailed. I need somebody with... Yep, there we go. Tommy Moore, very good. We'll get that XP. It's expensive, but let's start that off.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
There we go. Things are a-going, at least for now. I'm going to need a lot of stuff in order to get this guy going. Does that table really give that? Is that really what that does? I want to check to see if that table does that, because if that table really does that, what am I doing? What is happening? Go back to Memento Mile. That's what I'm trying to do. If that's really what's going to give that, then that's what we're after. Alrighty, so we got one more loot box here, guys, before we call it to the end of the episode. We've gotten lots of XP for these guys. Look at that. 260 over here for them. 53 brought in Sue's up to level 8. Jonathan Prime got 168. He is almost level 9. It's looking great. We're going to open this guy up. Loot box time. And we got ourselves a proto computer. So this guy is up to 70 buzz.
Oh, and the expedition team
This thing is massive. I did not think that these were going to be this big. Oh my. All right. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, just right in front of that. That makes sense, right? Oh, that doesn't make any sense at all, and I hate it, but I love it. Okay, what do we got? Another loot box over here. Loot box time. Let's see what we get. Can we get a... Well, we got this guy, which we need some circles and some triangles in order to open up for the galactic bulb. We'll get this opened up. It'll be good. It'll help out the space exhibit. So let's go ahead and place this guy now. Also help us get some more total buzz. And I do have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. What am I doing? I need to go this way. Do have just a slight surprise for you guys. I did open up a loot box here a minute ago. And here, we'll put this guy down. There we go. I did open up a loot box, and my loot box came with a pristine celestial circular thing, which is awesome. So we'll put that guy in. That lights that up for half of what it needs. This also lights that up, which means I need 2 triangles, which I have one over here already. So I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to drop down that triangle right next to it. And then I'm going to take this dude and put him down. I think like right here. And then let's get a little bit of decoration going on over here. So let me go like this. That looks good. What do you need again? Spaceball buttons. And then you need spaceball buttons. Very good. Some more decoration. You need to be near no litter. Very good. And you needed to be near your rock. Okay. What do we got? Loot box time. Come on, Nibbleton skeleton. Let us finish it out. Yes, we finished it out. Very good. Look at it. Oh, it's cute. I love it. All right, attached to the exhibit. Very good. All right, that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeletons completed. Fantastic. Our buzz is ever rising constantly. And I think we have some more space expeditions that we need to go on. So this is what I could tell you guys I'm going to do. I am going to take a little bit of time and I'm going to go through and get these space exhibits found, but I will not activate this without you guys back here, just because I think it's better off that I go through and have you guys be able to see what's going on with that stuff. So I think that just ends up working out completely. Does this connect to all these? Sure does. Very good. Last thing I'm going to do before the end of the episode is I'm just going to come through really quick. I'm going to grab these Smart Aqua just because I think it looks good. And I'm going to paint these walls over here. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I need to put the portal in over there, but we'll get that in a second. We'll put that in. I'm going to grab this. Wall this section off. Just like that. And then I'm going to add a portal over here. And I need a little bit of wallpaper, which is this guy. There we go. Paint that out. Actually, that needs to be the gray panel. Flooring. We're going to grab this guy really quick. Paint that flooring. And then we're going to do this high-tech floor in here. There we go. Now it looks like a spaceship. Now it looks like they're on a spaceship, and I like that. I like that look there a lot. Alrighty. So, that's going to do it for now, guys. Side note, I'm going to add in a bathroom and a cafeteria over here, but that's for another time. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. So thank you all so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe today if you haven't done that already. And leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.